Yep.
All right, welcome to the Dish episode 12. We have a star right here with us from Sterling, Antionio Tablante, running back slash linebacker. I have him as a running back. I think he's a hell of a player. He's just another special recruit that you need to pay attention to. Do not sleep on this kid. Do not sleep on him. Thank you for joining us, Antionio.
Thank you for having me.
All right. So let's start off. How was your season last year?
It was a great season. It was a really great learning experience. Got to experience so much new things on varsity. I was as a sophomore, but I got to experience so much more new things, like just becoming the starter and stepping up in that position. And it was really fun.
What game do you think you had a breakout this last season? What was your game that you really thought you killed it?
I think the first game that I really broke out was week 3 in Galesburg, our first conference game.
Okay.
Like 170 rush yards and 2 touchdowns. But it was a really crucial game for us. Okay. It was our first game, and yeah.
Okay, good. What do you like? What does Sterling football mean to you? What does Sterling football mean to you?
You see, I've been in the program my entire life. I've been playing football since I was a little kid. So Sterling football I've never played on any other different team. So it really means just a lot to me. And like, I thank them so much for everything they've done for me.
Awesome. Now, what do you think college coaches should know about you?
College coaches should know that I'm really willing to put the hard work in. I'm dedicated in and out of the class, in and out of the field I'm in. And yeah, like, I'm just a really hard worker, and I love the sport.
What do you feel that your strongest trait is on the field? What do you think is your strongest trait on the field?
I think my strongest trait would be my strength. I've really been grinding really this season, focusing on my strength, also with speed as well. But I think I really developed my strongest trait would be my strength.
Okay. How your grades look?
My grades are really good right now.
Good. Do you play any other sports besides football?
I play basketball and track, but this season I took a break and just did football.
Okay. All right. Who on Sterling is besides yourself? Who's going to have have a breakout season this upcoming 2022 season?
I think this season, someone besides me would probably be Kale Ryan. He had a great season. He unfortunately missed his junior season, but me and him have been grinding every day on and off. Just every day we've been grinding. I think that me and him would be a pretty good duo in the backfield next year.
How good can this Sterling line be for the fall?
Well, it just depends like how much they've been working lately, and they have been working lately. So that's going to be really good for us. As long as they stay consistent, I think we should be good by the season.
What game are you most looking forward to?
The game I'd be looking most forward to would be Moline, just because we lost last year, and it'd be nice to get back at them.
Okay. Who is one player that you go that's a conference rival that you have a lot of respect for that a lot of people should know about? One player.
I think probably Alex Egyptiaco on Galesburg, running back. Okay. After the game, like, he was a really good sport. He came up to me and just said, "Great job, and you had a great game." I've never talked to him before that, but I just thought that was really cool.
Okay. What is your dream school? What would your dream school be to play for?
My dream school is definitely NIU. I've wanted to play at NIU since I was a little kid.
Okay. Now, you also play on defense, if I'm right. You're right?
Yeah.
Playing defense? Yep. What do you like about playing on defense?
I just like being able to go out there and hit someone. It's just, I find it fun.
Okay. What what do you feel? How good can this whole Sterling team be for 2022?
Honestly, I think we could be better than next year.
Yeah.
We're kind of a heavy team, so we really have a lot of chemistry together. We've all been playing like forever, and I think as long as we just stay consistent, we could be really good by the time season comes.
Okay, so have you talked to any schools so far?
I've talked to a few. I have a few junior days.
Okay.
That I'm going to be attending.
Any junior days that we should know about that you're going to be attending?
I have a junior day in Upper Iowa University, Augustana and South Falls University.
Okay.
Augustana College in Rock Island.
Okay.
And Concordia St. Paul in Minnesota.
Okay. Okay. Good. What do you plan on attending any showcases coming up or college camps?
Yeah, like if I ever get invited to one, like I'll for sure come.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. What is one thing that you feel that you need to work on in your game this offseason? What is one thing that you
Definitely my speed and my agility.
Okay.
That was like kind of a down factor last year after watching my film over the off season. Like right now, I just feel like if I worked on my speed, then I could get to like the best back I could possibly become.
Okay. And who would you say is like, and this is a funny one, who would you say is the funniest guy in the locker room, the Sterling locker room?
Well, last year, I probably had to go with Cole Adams. I just loved his energy in the locker room. He's just been a funny guy all around. He just brought up the team spirit in the locker room. I just love that guy.
Okay. Awesome. So what are your goals for this season, at the end of this season? What are your goals this fall?
My goal for the next season would to be probably a state championship. That's really what I'd love to achieve. Or to have all-state. That'd be nice too.
Okay.
All-state championship. Yeah.
And and this is the last question. How beautiful is Sterling Field with the scoreboard and everything else?
I love it. I love our whole facility. We have a really nice facility. I'm really thankful for it and all the donations that we get for it. I really like that we have a Megatron. Not a lot of people have that.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. I love it.
Awesome. And actually, let me add one question. What does this football team mean to the community of Sterling? What would you say? How would you say it?
I'd say it means a lot because just every weekend you see when the fall season comes, like everyone comes out. Like if I'm ever wearing my jersey on a Friday, like I'll get talked to in public just asking like how the season's going and stuff.
Okay.
How it really means a lot to the community and the fans.
Awesome. Antonio, thank you so much.